Hello guys, MCChills here and welcome back to another episode. Today we're starting a new Let's Play series of the game Sword of the Stars the Pit. It's kind of a new game. It's kind of an expansion for the pit, I think, I actually don't know if the original game was Sword of the Stars or the pit. Oh, this is an expansion for it anyway. It's basically like a roguelike turn-based game. I'll show you some of the settings. It's kind of an old game. I'm going to play on normal, and they're basically like classes. I don't know how to put them. Classes, and I'm going to randomly choose one. We have Scout, which is good at, I have no idea what. A Marine, which is good at weaponry and stuff. As you can see, there are some stats, but he's not good at the other stuff. The Engineer is good at the stuffs the Marine isn't, and the Scout is, I guess, good at finesse, which is, I think, like weapons or something. And I'm going to randomly choose. I'm going to close my eyes and click times until I say stop. Then I'm going to stop clicking. And I promise I'm not looking. I would rather be something that isn't the Engineer, but we'll see. And stop. Come on, are you kidding me? Oh, come on. Sorry guys, but I'm gonna choose another one because I really don't want to be the Engineer. If it gives me 3 times in a row the Engineer, I'm just going to fucking rage quit and choose Marine. Stop. Okay, Scout, that's kinda good. Next, I'm starting, you will erase your previous progress. Do you wish to continue? I played a little bit of the game. I found out some recipes. Here's the inventory. This is like pretty old school, I think. I have no idea. I haven't played much of these roguelike games. Anyway, we have a pistol, a Dura knife, which is melee. This is range, then some armor, lockpick set, which will be useful some other times, some grenades, and if you hear that, that was the sound for some of the enemies. Right now it doesn't seem turn-based, but it actually is. See, as you can, if you saw there, I have 2 moves and the enemies also have 2. Some of them have 3, some of them have 1. It's basically random, and you also have kind of good and bad effects that you can get. There are also levels. For example, this, which I just killed can give me, I think, bleeding. A small chance of. Okay, this is just too many. And there are also levels, as you just heard. Every time I get close to, every time I can level up, I just click it and I can upgrade stats when I level up. I can upgrade stats. The more you level up, the more stats you get, I think. Something like that. And I am not wasting XP, by the way, now, guys. When I level up, I'll just show you. Let's look at this. As you can see, now I'm level 2, but I still have some XP from, I don't know how to explain this, but anyway, there's some stats that these upgrade like all of these, and this is just for for example, just see, it says here that brains plus 11 foraging, which means they have 55, which upgrades this to 11. And it shows what upgrades brains, what finesse upgrades, and what might upgrades. Now I'm going to upgrade might. I'm going to upgrade knife. Sometimes I get 1, sometimes 2, sometimes 3. Mechanical 1. Lockpick, electronics, upgrade lockpick, computer, pistol, rifle, pistol and computer. As you can see, if you saw by the pistol, it gave me 3 instead of 1. You can get around 1 to 3 of those points. This is a kind of a pretty old screen game, if you understood me. Also have a map, as you can see. Basically, the point of this is you have to go through a lot of floors, and there are all sorts of different enemies. And the more you go on, the more stuffs you find, and the more harder enemies appear. And they're like, it's not a bad game actually. I don't know about you guys. Hopefully you can hear the voice on this. I don't actually know. Some ammo. Hopefully I understood how the game works. There are controls. Basically I don't actually know. This is for W, A, S, and D is used for moving. The arrow keys are used for the kind of this thingy, which can be used to aim your grenades and weapons. And F is basically auto attack. I think I mentioned before, but there's like in the top right, I think you can see there's like, is there like time and floor. I have to go to, I think, like floor 30 or something. So this is gonna be a pretty long let's play, I think. This is the floor exit, but I'm not going to leave right now. Actually, I think I have explored about everything. I'm gonna leave. Use space, and now it's, as you can see, kind of different. There are different textures and stuff like that. This is a locker which has a small chance of opening, but if it's open, if it opened, which it didn't, I would have gotten some stuff. And let us continue. Oh yeah, if this gives me something, I'm seriously going to slap myself. Nope. 6%. There are a lot there. By the way, this is a randomly generated game, so don't think that I have no idea what I'm talking about. I have no idea where this thing is. Die. Hopefully I can find another weapon or something. Okay, please give me something. There's also a food system. Ah, shit. An alarm basically takes all the enemies to where I am. And this is oh shit. These are one of the worst enemies. If they hit you, the durability of your weapons, it decreases the durability of weapons. As I don't think I showed the durability. Here's how much durability. As you use it, the durability goes down. I mentioned the food system. There are like these things which you can use to heal you. Food. There's all sorts of different food. This is basically the... Oh, fuck. Those are used for recipes, by the way, which I just dropped. This is a door trap, which sometimes is good, sometimes is bad. First, let's... Come on. First, let's reload. What does it do? Okay, this is a good thing. This increases my health by 200%, which means I have 4 turns instead of 2. And you're also... Ah, fuck. This is a poison, like good and bad effects, as I said. I will also reduce disease 1 level. I don't think this is it. I'm just gonna use it to try it out. I don't know if this works. No, I didn't lower the disease. As I said, this is pretty bad because when I'm poisoned, it actually lowers